Hello, I am doing a video weekly of how you can use animal bones in your practice and craft. If you want to check out my other videos, they're below. But today I am going to talk about the raccoon. It's a really cool skull. It looks dirty, but it's not. I have actually several of these that I find all the time, but this is probably one of the most perfect ones I have found. The raccoon can be used in a lot of things. So let's start talking about what they can do. So raccoons like to get into things. They like to get into buildings. They like to cause like messes and get into things. They're very good at getting into someone's protections. So if you're like doing a spell and you want to get into someone's protections for that spell to work, they're very good to help with that. And they're also good at working with you in the astral and getting into someone's protections that way. They're very sneaky, very like wanting to get into things, chaotic, very good for those types of things, maybe as well as chaos magic. They're very good with masking. So you know how raccoons kind of look like they have a mask on them? That is another kind of baneful or thing that you can do. You can disguise yourself in the astral and wear a mask, and they are great with helping with that in general, and just disguising yourself and being a different person, yada yada. You know what disguising is. Very good with masking yourself, turning into something different, or getting into someone's astral protections. Sorry, as well as all of that. They're also very good for transformation, which most bones are good with transformation, so you can use a lot of different skulls and bones for transformation. They're also very good with reconciliation spells, family connections. If you want to reconcile with a friend or a family member, especially family, they're very good with that because raccoons love their family. They want to kind of help you reconcile with your family. They're very also good at all those things, but protections as well, because most bones, like I said in my other videos, are good at protections, but they're also good, like I said earlier, at breaking protections. So you can still set them in your house for protection. You can call on them for protection. Baneful magic, chaos. Like I said, they're very good with chaos magic because they like to make messes. They like to get into things. And another thing that they're good at is truth spells, revealing the truth. So raccoons can see really good in the dark at night. And if you're trying to figure someone out, or if you think they have bad intentions, they're very good at helping you reveal that person to you in the dark. So you know the term is what's done in the dark will be brought to light. They're very good with that. So spells of like truth spells, you can sit them by your truth spell and call on them for help with that. They're very good at that, like I said. And you know, we always want to be cautious about who we're around and what type of situation we're getting ourselves into. And they really want to help us with that in our spell work and in our spiritual life if you want to work with them, or if they come to you. Maybe they're revealing to you. Maybe someone doesn't have the best intentions and they can help you reveal that. So I hope that helps. And if you have any other questions, you can comment below. And if there are any other skulls that you would like for me to talk about that you can use in your witchcraft, you can comment that below as well. I have a goat. I don't have a goat with horns. It's a different type of goat. I believe I have a sheep, or I think it's a sheep is what I'm thinking it is. I haven't cleaned it, but I can still use it. I have a horse. I could talk about the horse. Any of those things, just comment below, and I hope that helps. Have a wonderful day.